Hi everybody, welcome back to TaylorToned. I'm Gabby. You have made it to your 30-minute follow-along barreless bar workout. For today's workout, you are going to be needing a cushion. So this is just off my bed. You can grab one off the sofa. You could even get a big cushion that you sleep on. Just something that we're going to pop underneath our hips during the class. If you've got any questions or feedback, drop them down below after you've done the workout and leave me any positive comments, suggestions down there as well. Hit subscribe if you've not already, and let's get straight into the shake, straight into the burn. Let's do this together. Let's start the class. Bringing yourself up into a standing position. I want you to step your feet directly underneath your hips. Now reach the hands to the side. You're going to pull those abdominals in and lift the heels up and away from the floor. Lengthen through your knees. Find that posture, that long elongated alignment, and then lower the heels down to the floor. Straight into your knee lifts here. We go. Lift your left leg, then right leg. Go left leg, right leg. So this is 30 minutes today. It's going to get intense, you're going to shake, you're going to burn, but that's a good sign. It means you're working nice and hard, and that is exactly what we want. We go up and up. Now point through the toes, take a little soften through the knee, lifting the leg, awakening your hip flexors, the muscles here, awakening that lower body. Lift, you've got just 7, 6, 5, you've got it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. You're going to bring your feet a little bit wide on the hips into a squat. Bring the hands in towards the prayer. We go. Drop down, lift up. Go drop, lift. So the knees, they fire over the top of your middle toe. We go. Drop, lift. Now you're ready for the change. The change, it goes. Drop, kick left leg. Drop, left leg. Drop, left leg. So you're getting that heart rate high. You're getting your leg, your hip bone, your hip joint even mobilized. We go squat, then kick. You've got it. 2, 1. Drop down. Other side. Go squat, kick. Woo. Fold it over. I'm hoping my mic sounds okay right now. We've got it a different way today. So if you can hear those like banging around, it's because I'm a zipper. Go down, kick, you've got 2. Whew. 1 more. Now drop and hold. Hold that squat position, drive back into the heels, incline that upper body forwards 45 degrees. You're going to take a little pulse. Down, down, drop, you've got just 7, 6 more pushes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, now bring your left foot forward, mirror me. You're going to step your right leg backwards and we're going to drop into a lunge. Here, hands go around the front foot. You're in a lunge. Waking up the hips, waking up those legs. Inhalation and exhalation away. Hands come to the inside of this foot. You're going to shimmy this leg round towards the back. Find a plank. 5 seconds. 4, 3, other leg forward in 2, 1. Sweep the other leg forwards. You've got it. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale. Just stay right there. Nice deep breaths. Eye line down to the floor. Hands come to the inside of this foot. Shimmy this leg round to the back. Hands under the shoulders. Squeeze your belly button up. Squeeze your butt together. Your glutes together. Inhale. Exhale. Zip up everything in that core. Eye line between your fingertips. Now come out of the shoulder girdle. If you're sinking into those shoulders, I want you to make sure you're pulling up and out. You're going to walk the feet out for 2, then in. For 2. Keep going, go out. Now modification of this, you can either just hold a plank, keep going if you're in the advancement, or option to lower to the knees, 1 straight line through the crown of the head. Whatever option you in, give me all you've got. Go out, lift the advancement. Go in and in. So pick your option. If you're in one of those modifications, just hold stillness for me. Squeeze the abs in. So whatever action you're taking, pull the belly button towards the spine. Engage through the abdominals. Plant the hands in towards the floor. Lengthen through those elbows. Woo! 2 more, out, out, go in, and in. You've got it, one more. Out, in, just give me 7, 6, child's pose in 5, in 4, you've got it, 3, push back in 2, 1, well done. Push backwards, roll into a child's pose. Roll all the way up. Now, face towards me. I want you to bring here your left forearm down towards the floor. We're gonna plank, pull out of the shoulder. Now option, lengthen this leg. Modification is here. Advancement is all the way up here. Pick your option, press into the forearm, and join me in the side plank position. Side planks now. Great for working the waistline. Great for really contributing to that hourglass figure you're gonna get. Now start to take a lift up hold. Little up squeeze hold, just tiny up squeeze hold. Tiny, lift 1 inch. Lift 1 inch. You work at the top of your range of movement. You've got 3 more here. Let's go, 2 more here. 1, now stay. 6, enter in 5, in 4, forearm plank in 3, in 2, in 1. Now back to a forearm plank, onto those forearms. Belly button squeezes in and up. Eye line is down, pull the butt together, pull your inner thighs together. Rotate right fingertips, left elbow. Roll it round, sweep this hand high. Find stillness, modification, underneath knee, it drops back down to the floor. The top hip bone, it goes up and hold. Up and hold, you've got this. Squeeze up, lift. Like you've got a piece of string pulling up to the ceiling with that hip. Up and hold. 5 here. You can do it. 4 more. 3 more here. 2 more here. Now hold. Give me 5, center in 4. In 3, center in 2. In 1. Now back onto those forearms. Inhale. Exhale. Again, squeeze the butt together. Squeeze your glutes together. Now go ahead. Tap your left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee. Jogging those knees down to the floor with an inhale and an exhale modification. You have both the knees on the floor like this for a modification. I want you to tap, then knees to the advancement. Give me all you've got today. We go tap and tap. You have 7 to tricep dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Push back. Roll yourself up. Bring the feet round in front of yourself. I want you to bring your fingertips towards your heels right now for me. So fingertips towards your heels. We're gonna work on trimming down those arms. I want you to lift the hips up and away from the floor. Inhale, exhale, take a bend and hold there. Inhale, exhale, push to the top. You can do it. Modification, keep the sit bones on the floor. Inhale, exhale, bend the elbows, hold, don't drop out. Inhale, exhale, straighten those arms. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, bend the arms. Inhale, exhale, straighten those arms. Now find a deep bend for me. Bend those elbows as much as you can and take a little tiny press down. Press down, take a little tiny bend of those elbows. You just have 6 and 5 more bends. 4, you've got it. 3, seat section 2, 1. Whew. Well done. Give those wrists a quick roll out. I'm just gonna move my mic. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna grab a hold of my pillow. So wherever your pillow is right now, grab a hold of it. Most unprofessional workout on YouTube. Well, actually, I don't know about that. You're gonna grab a hold of the pillow. Your hip bones, those 2 bony parts in your hips, are gonna flatten off onto the pillow. Yeah. And then you're gonna lower down on towards your head, on towards your hands. So, head down towards the hands, and you're gonna bring your right heel to your right glute. Squeeze it up and away from the floor for me. Heel to glute. Now knees are in alignment with the hips. Inhale, exhale. Lift the knee up and away from the floor. Now tuck the hips under, Press your hip bones in towards your cushion for me. Squeeze the glutes together. This knee that's working right now must be in alignment with your hip. It must. The knee is going to tap the floor for 2, lift for 1. Tap, tap, lift. Goes down, down, up. So you're into your seat section here, into your booty section if you're not familiar with barre. This section is all about working your glute muscles, those muscles in your butt, to make yourself a rounder, firmer, perkier butt. Lift, we go for a down, down, up. You've got it. Drop for 2, lift for 1. I can see this burning very soon for me. Now try to switch off the back. Don't think about the back, just think about squeezing your hip bones in towards your cushion. Tuck the hips under. Now squeeze the glutes together as much as you can. The knee is lifting off the floor here, so it goes tap for 2, lift for 1. It goes tap, tap, then up. It goes down, down, lift. Make sure you've got that heel squeezing in towards your butt. So I want you to imagine you've got a ball behind your knee. So if I was in a studio teaching this class to you and I had some equipment, I probably would take this with a ball behind the knee. So that way you'd really get that hamstring and that glute activation. But we don't have that here today, so I really want you to imagine it, focus on your form, and you will still get the same burnout. You've got 2, lift, 1. Lift. Now hold, flex the foot, draw the heel in closer. My knee right now is lifted off the floor. It should be on the floor only if you're resting. Little tiny pushes up. Oh my gosh, 30 seconds here. Now squeeze the belly button away from the floor. Engage your core by pulling the belly button towards the spine and tuck the hips under, squeeze your glutes together. Give me all you've got and push as heavy as you can to the ceiling. Lift. Lift. We go for an up and up. 15 more seconds here. Squeeze the glutes together, tuck those hips under. You have just 8, 7, 6. We have a push-up set on set in 5, in 4, in 3 lifts, 2, 1. Oh, hands go around the chest. Lift yourself up. Throw that cushion out the way. You're going to bring your hands directly underneath the shoulders, open up through those hands, come on towards the knees. Inhale, exhale, bend the elbows behind yourself and squeeze all the way, lift up. Push-ups, bend to the floor and squeeze up and press. So I want those elbows going behind yourself here, just behind yourself. I don't want them flaring out to the side, so notice your elbows coming in towards a V position behind yourself. The chest glides down to the floor and you're aiming for your chest, your sternum, that is that bit where your heart is going in between your hands, all the way up. Don't let that head collapse down and squeeze it, lift. Now last one, you're gonna hold down and hold, little tiny pulses at the bottom. Go drop. You have just 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. You're gonna grab a hold of your pillow, other side. So I'm gonna flip myself around, you don't have to. You're gonna lower now your hips on towards that pillow. Hands come in front of yourself and make sure you're working the other leg. Squeezing your heel towards your glute, left side, and lift the heel up and away from the floor. I'm not with it today because this was the worst mic choice ever. You're gonna go tap, tap, lift. Down, down, up. And lift. We go for a down, down, up. So you're squeezing knee to the floor. Go drop, drop, squeeze. Lift. Pull the abs up and away. Down, down, lift. Up, keep going. Go drop for 2, lift for 1. Squeezing that heel towards your glute, up. Go down, down, lift. Make every action count. Is your knee in line with your hip bone? Are you pushing into your glute? Working through the hamstring? Are you pointing through the toe and squeezing the heels of the glute? Tap, tap, then up. You've got it. Down, down. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Now lift and hold it. Flex the foot. You're going to squeeze that heel in even tighter. Now push the hips in towards your mat and you want to really squeeze those glutes together. Inhale, exhale. Now go for an up and up we go. Lift, lift, squeezing the heel to the ceiling, 20 seconds, and then we do have push-ups on this side. Keep going, squeezing the heel up. You've got 15 seconds now. Squeeze the heel up, draw the heel tighter in towards your butt, and give me everything. Push as hard as you can. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring the hands around the chest. Straighten towards your push-up position. Hands are going to come now though, underneath your shoulders, tricep push-ups. Bring the heels towards the glutes, hands directly underneath those shoulders, elbows glide past the waistline. Inhale, exhale, elbows glide past the waist or as far as you can, all the way squeeze and lift. Inhale, exhale down, push up and lift. So on the exertion, you are going down. Inhale, exhale, drop down. Now squeeze it, lift. Let's trim down the back of those arms. Let's work on your upper body. Drop, squeeze it up and lift. This is great for those shoulders as well. This is great if you do yoga because it means you have a stronger chaturanga if you do yoga. Inhale, exhale, now down and hold. Same as first side, little drop and drop, little pulse, down, down. Feel those biceps, those shoulders working. You've got 3, 2, 1. Push backwards, child's pose. Roll yourself up. And then bring your feet round in front of yourself. Feet around in front of yourself here. Then you're gonna lower on towards your back. Looping your left foot over the top of the right knee. Bring the hands together, interlace the fingertips, bring them behind the head. Inhale in, exhale, you're gonna bring your right elbow towards your left knee. Low back down to the floor, so figure 4 crunch. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, elbow towards your knee. Woo. Low back down again, we've got it. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift. Now remember what I said, on the exertion, that's when you take the hardest action. So inhale, exhale on the exertion. Use that breath to get yourself through this. Inhale, exhale, we go, squeeze it up, lift. So this is option 1. If you're feeling like option 1 is challenging enough, listen to your body and stick with this. If you want to give me a little bit more, you feel like you can do it. Inhale in, exhale, a toe floats off the floor as you lift it back up again. But you need to have a strong core for this one. You need to really switch on the waistline if you're going to take it. Now this one, you're going to hold it. Inhale, exhale, wherever you are, hold the elbow to the knee and stay there. Just give me 7, 6, 5, lower down in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, lower down. Switch it up, right foot over the top of the left knee. We go. Inhale, exhale, elbow to the knee. Low back down, let's work on those abs. Inhale, exhale, squeeze it, press and lift. So you're scooping your elbow right over towards that knee. As far as you can. If you want to go there already, let's go in towards your option. Next option. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, elbow to knee, and low back down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, work those lower abs as you lift and lower that leg off the floor. Inhale, exhale, we go, lift up, squeeze, low back down. Lift up, squeeze, low back down. You've got it. 2 more. Squeeze, lower down. 1 more. Woo. Lift up, squeeze, lower down. Now legs come off the floor, chin to chest, keep the hands behind the head, fire the arms down, 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 down. 20 seconds here. Let's pump those arms. Modification, the hand stays behind the head. Further modification, the hand comes behind the thigh. Let's pump, we go, press, press, press. You have just, let's do it, for 7, for 6, shoulder bridge in 5, in 4, shoulder bridge in 3, 2, 1. Feet go down, the hips, they go up and up. We take them down and down, shoulder bridge. So the heels are walked right in towards your sit bones. Mobilize through the spine. Sequentially peel your spine up and away from the floor. The feet are planted down. Plant your feet into the floor. Draw your pubic bone up to the ceiling, squeeze the glutes together. So every time you get up there, give your glutes a squeeze together. You've got it. 2 more here. Up, squeeze, lift. 1 more. We go, up, squeeze, lift. Now hold there. Dig the heels into the floor. Option here, reach hands to the feet. Now lift up, squeeze. Lift up, squeeze, you've got this. Lift up, squeeze. So my hips, if you notice, they don't touch the floor. They just squeeze 1 inch up and down. Every time you lift, pull your glutes together like it means something powerful. Every time you squeeze, you are on your journey to a round new firm, around the bottom. Lift up, squeeze. Little up, squeeze, hold. Keep going. 4, then we have it faster. 3, then quicker pulses. You've got 2, then quicker pulses. Last one, now lift. Lift. I know you can. Don't drop out. You do have another ab set after this. I know you can. I just thought I'd spice it up today by putting a shoulder bridge in your abs section. So it's like your abs burn, and then you quickly switch to a butt burn, and then back to an abs burn. So you really forget it ever happened. We go up and up. We can do this 25 more seconds of these little pulses with your hips up and up. So after this, you just have just one exercise left with your abs. Give me all you've got. Lift, squeeze, and squeeze. You have 10, 9 more pulses, 8, 7, lower the hips in 6, in 5, drop them down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower them down. Bring the hands around the side of your hips. Now draw the knees in towards the chest. Option 1. Lengthen the toes up to the ceiling. Doesn't matter if you can't get straight hamstrings, straight knees, and lower down just a little bit, and then draw them back in. Squeeze up, lift. So I did this in one of my videos the other week and absolutely loved it. So we're gonna do it again today. So your développé, this would be called in ballet, up to the ceiling, and then lowering those legs down. So this is option 1. Join me for option 1 if you want to. Option 2, only if you're imprinting that spine, pressing it down to the floor. Option 2, lift the legs, drop them a little bit lower to the floor, and squeeze them. So you're doing a full leg lower, all the way down with those legs. Now this is just an option. This will really work your lower abdominals, your lower belly. This will really target that area, even though you can't really fat loss, target fat loss. This will work the muscles in your lower abdominals. Squeeze, drop down. Woo! Now spread those shoulders across the mat. Imprint the spine. Give me all you've got here today. We are so nearly done with this. And honestly, can't wait. Shouldn't say that, I can't wait for the stretch. But it's true, I'm feeling it today. If you're a woman doing this, you will know, probably too much information, but those couple of days, those few days before it's your time of the month, when you're feeling absolutely exhausted, yeah, that's where I am today. But I'm doing this workout, it's gonna make me feel better. I'm gonna have endorphins rushing around my body, and I'm gonna have a coffee after this. So I can get through the rest of my working day. It's possible, mind over matter. But if you've got any tips as well, how they make themselves feel better when it's nearly that time of month that you feel like me right now. Oh, so tired. Drop them down below. Okay, are we ready? We've got 3 more of these. You're doing so well. Lift it to the ceiling, don't curve the spine. 2 more, drop down, lift up. 1 more, drop down. Oh, back, knees into the chest. You're gonna shoot whatever option you were in, doesn't matter, shoot your legs out on a diagonal. Modification, you're up here, advancement, you're down here. Hands come under the thighs at this point. Curl the chin to the chest. Head, neck, shoulders off the floor, shoot the hands away, and give me a lift to finish. Modification, keep those hands under the thighs, but switch off the arms, switch on the abs. Little up and up, keep going, lift. You have 10, 9, 8, you've got 7, just go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. Lengthen your feet away from yourself. Well done, everybody. Really well done. Hands go over the top of the head. Interlace the fingertips. Inhalation, exhalation. Flex the palms away. Pull the toes away from yourself. Stretch the body as long as it will physically go at this point. Maybe give those toes a little wiggle around as well. And then from here, draw the knees into the chest. You're going to curl up like a ball at this point. So find that opposite flexion of the spine, chin to chest. Let the head go. Rock yourself back. Rocking it up and forwards. Find a little cross-legged position. Bringing your left hand across the chest. This arm loops underneath the shoulder. Underneath the shoulder. Tell my brain's not working. Underneath the elbow, not on the elbow. Then, a little confusing one for you and I right now. This arm, the left arm, it bends to the sky. The arm stays looped underneath. Press the palms together, eagle stretch. Shoot the fingertips to the ceiling. This should stretch the upper back, so in towards your thoracic spine, in towards your muscles around the shoulders, around the top of the back, and then draw the chin to the chest for a stretch through the neck, extensors through the stretch through the cervical spine. Still know my anatomy, even though my brain is boggled. I can't think of the word. You're going to bring your other arm, right arm across the chest, loop the hand under, bring the head to the side. And also I'm still staying opposite, so this right now for me is my left arm, so I'm still staying right arm. So my brain is sort of with it. And then you're going to bend the arm, the arms loop underneath each other, bring the palms together, eagle stretch, lift the fingertips to the ceiling, chin towards the chest. You should feel it all across the back. Now dip the chin right in, and you'll feel it in the neck. Grow tall off the sit bones. Drop the hands down. You're going to give your arms a quick shake it out. Shake the head out. Inhale. Exhale. Let's get up today, otherwise I'll be here for half an hour after this, after I finish filming. You're going to bring your feet behind yourself. Take a cat and cow. Inhale, scoop the abdominals up and out. Bring the chin to the chest. Eye line to your belly button. Inhale. Exhale, press the chest down, lift the eye line up. Find the opposite flexion of the spine. Pressing the belly button towards the floor. Back through a neutral spine. Eye line between your fingertips. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Tuck the toes under. Let's down dog. Press the heels down. Lift the hips high. Now be super, super careful with this one. You're going to step your left foot into the center line of the body, and this right leg is going to go into a pretzel position. So it's like a hip opener. It's like a three-legged dog, but you've got a bent leg. Open through the hip joint. This one's great for mobilizing and stretching those hip flexors. Drop the foot down towards the floor. Other side, right leg to the center. Open through that other hip, and you find it a little pretzel. Maybe take the eye line underneath your armpit. Dropping the heel down towards the floor. Press both the heels towards the floor. Find a stretch through the back of the legs, in towards your calf muscles, into the hamstrings, into the glutes. Bring the hands all the way in towards your feet. Fold the body in half. Let the head just dangle low. And then you just draw a figure of 8 with the head. Sorry. Take a bend through the knees slowly. Go ahead and roll yourself all the way up. And well done in your 30-minute bar workout with me. Hope you loved that one. Leave me any feedback, questions down below in the comments section. Sorry I moaned a little bit at the end, but I'm sure we got through that together. I will see you again, not tomorrow, but the day after for another wonderful workout. Hope you all feel great. See you again soon. Hit subscribe.